Ripley! Come on, Ripley.
DCI Barnaby, am I right?
John. And you are Kate Wilding. Doctor, Professor?
Both, as it happens. Kate will do.
Welcome to Midsomer.
Some welcome. D.S. Jones, Ben.
It's pretty gruesome.
I've got a strong stomach.
Unlike the victim, who lacks a stomach entirely, he's been disemboweled.
So was that the cause of death?
Not necessarily. He's got a head injury, which looks as though it was enough to kill him.
So he was already dead before he had his guts.
Let's hope so.
Time of death?
Early this morning, midnight to 1 o'clock would be as good a guess as any.
So, before sunrise?
Blood sacrifice. Be pretty exotic, wouldn't it?
Should I assume his assailant was a man?
Well, it's a hard job opening a body up like this. On the other hand, I'm a woman, and it's all in a day's work for me.
Ben.
Trevor! I heard you were first on the scene.
Well, except for the man who found the body. Evan Jago. Local poacher. He's done some time for breaking and entering. He got out a couple of months ago, in fact. He's still on weekly report.
So, a suspect?
Well, everyone's a suspect, isn't that what we used to say? It's good to see you.
Sir, Sergeant Trevor Gibson. He was desk sergeant at Corston. We were in the gun team. Clay Pigeon.
Ah. Oh, found this at the scene, sir.
Woman's brooch.
Perhaps. Do you know who he is? Alex Preston. This is his land. Crokle Farm. Can you think of anyone who might have wanted to harm him? Oh, yeah. Definitely.
Stone and stars and the sleeper under the hill.
Patricia Clifford and Ezra Canning. Now, they're both high priests of the New Dawn Druids, and Crokle Circle, that's holy ground to them. And Preston intended to plough the meadow. Now, he's new to farming, he's keen on modern methods, and that's the sort of thing that doesn't go down well around here.
Surely the circle is protected.
Well, yeah, but he wasn't going to uproot the stones. It's an ancient monument with a field of rape and a barbed wire fence all around. That would have made them inaccessible. And the Druids opposed this. Ezra Canning's been cautioned for issuing threats, but well, Preston had the law on his side, so, Was Preston married? Eleanor Preston. Not your typical farmer's wife, either. Has it occurred to anyone that she ought to be told?
Sir. Look.
We need to get Kate Wilding to the scene, take some samples.
Okay, I'll give her a call.
Well, no, kick the door in first.
was open.
I noticed. You look through there.
Hi, Kate, it's Ben Jones. Can you get up to the farmhouse, please? So he was killed here, then taken to Crowcall Circle.
How did he get there? And where's Eleanor Preston? This could be her blood, too. What's that?
Oh, found it on the kitchen table. It's a woman's phone. Oh, hairdresser, manicurist, yoga teacher.
Men do yoga. We need to find Eleanor Preston. Get a list of recent calls from the service provider. Wait for Kate Wilding, show her the blood, and see if you can get any more local gossip out of Sergeant Gibson.
Where will you be?
Looking for druids.
Well, that's easy. They'll be wearing sheets and talking gibberish. Trev.
Mr. Canning?
We used to being made fun of, Mr. Barnaby. Anything spiritual. We live in a materialistic world.
Did you threaten Alex Preston?
Physical violence is alien to us.
What did you say?
I told him he was compromising his life force by denying access to the stones. You say he was found there in the circle.
His body was on the central stone.
The bloodstone.
Is that what it's called?
Only by the ignorant. People love the idea of sacrifice, ritual bloodletting, so forth. It's all nonsense. The circle is sacred to the old gods, yep, but it's not a slaughterhouse.
Where were you between midnight and 1 o'clock this morning, Mr. Canning?
Well, up until midnight, maybe a bit after. I was with Letitia Clifford. She's,
A believer, like you.
We were going over local deeds and charters. Like a last-ditch attempt to stop Preston ploughing.
Any luck?
Depends what you mean. Look, I'm sorry he's dead. I'm sorry about the manner of his death. But if it means Gorse Meadow won't be ploughed, well, I'd be lying if I told you I was sorry about that.
Sorry he's dead, of course. I imagine there's already talk of ritual druid sacrifice and other such nonsense.
You were at odds with
He fenced the meadow knowing we were preparing for a bloodstone ceremony. Did it quite deliberately, of course.
the bloodstone. What's the
Nothing to do with bloodletting, Mr. Barnaby. Reference to the spring equinox. Essence of druidism. The hallowed earth. Happens in 2 days' time. Nothing to stop us now, I suppose.
Apart from the fact that Crowcall Circle is now a crime scene and therefore totally off limits.
Nettle and hartshorn. No animal is harmed in the process.
Makes all the difference. Ezra Canning says he was with you between midnight and 1 o'clock this morning.
He was. And if you want my alibi, I was with him. ley lines. An ancient power grid. In this case, between the churches at Longbladen, Bartonholt, and here at Midsomer Mow.
Which ends in Crockwall Circle.
Well, no, it would make more sense if it did. The stones carry power, Mr. Barnaby. A spiritual charge. You must have felt it.
Well, I'm happy to give it another go. So, what were you planning on doing since your last-ditch attempt to stop Preston had failed?
Direct action.
Meaning?
Occupy the site, picket his farm. Anything to stop him ploughing the meadow.
Anything?
Oh, don't be ridiculous. Murder? It's unthinkable.
Well, somebody thought it, somebody planned it, and somebody did it.
£1.50, please, sir.
Oh, sorry.
Thank you.
Well, folding money would be favourite. We take disadvantaged kids on outings. We've got a target of 500 quid. We're almost there. Thank you. Mr. Singer, you were a witness
Sorry?
when Ezra Canning threatened Alex Preston.
Yes, I was there at the time.
You didn't really expect him to dob in, did you?
Well, he's strapped, everyone knows that.
The fact he's never brought a round don't mean he's on the parish.
Detective Sergeant Jones, Colston CID.
Cadet Singer.
A few questions?
Yes, of course.
This row. What was said?
It was about Preston's intention to plough Gorse Meadow.
But what was said?
Canning maintained it was sacrilege. Preston told him he was talking drivel. Canning said if he had a heart, he'd rip it out. Or something of the sort.
Which is just what someone did. On the bloodstone.
That's what the locals call it. It's just a grave marker. Or was.
Mr. Singer's an expert.
No local history. Just a hobby.
What do you know about the New Dawn Druids?
Harmless eccentrics.
So he says he was with her. She says she was with him.
That's convenient.
Illogical if it's the truth. Well, it isn't. I saw Ezra Canning last night on the road to Alex Preston's farm.
Does the road lead nowhere else?
No. Well, we'll take you to the farm, if that's where you're going. But he was not with Letitia Clifford.
What time is this?
About 11:30, thereabouts. Thank you, Pat. I was doing the rounds. There have been some burglaries in the village just lately. Break-ins. All of them at night.
What about Evan Jago?
Yeah, it had occurred. Well, the timing's right. Kate Wilding put Alex Preston's time of death between midnight and 1.
So why go to the trouble of carting his body all the way to Crockwall Circle and gutting him?
Well, it makes a point, doesn't it? He threatened the stones. Die among the stones.
Put your dinner in the oven.
Aye.
By yourself, sorry. PTA meeting.
And you're late.
Not as we speak, but I will be by the time I get there.
What do you know about druids?
Try the Druids RS website. Is this about Crockwall Circle?
Ah, you heard.
The news came with a school bus this morning. We took the sixth form archaeology lot up there a couple of months ago. They would have loved a dead body or two. 25 minutes for your dinner.
Ah.
Mwah. See you.
I know she's fed you already, so don't give me that look. Cheers. Barnaby. I'm on my way. Call DS Jones. Tell him to call me on the mobile. Call me.
This is Detective Sergeant Jones. Leave a message and I'll get back to you.
Where are you, Jones? Did you get my message? I'm on my way. Stop whatever you're doing and call me.
I was in the pub.
Mobile phone provider?
It's registered to Eleanor Preston.
Thought so.
The most frequent recipient of calls is someone named Aidan. I was in the pub picking up gossip. There was a folk rock band playing and I didn't hear my phone.
You called him, Aidan whoever.
It went to voice. To make an appointment, call me at the club.
What club?
Don't know yet. We're checking all sorts of local clubs.
Was Evan Jago in the pub?
Well, since you ask, no.
Find out where he was. Caradoc Singer.
Good on local history.
And witnessed Ezra Canning's alleged threat against Alex Preston.
He's a good witness. Very clear.
I want to know what's happened to Eleanor Preston. Forensics have done their stuff at Crowcall Farm. Let's make a thorough search. House, land, everything. Take the place apart.
You think she's dead?
It's a clear possibility. Maybe I'll pay Mr. Singer a visit.
I did call you back during the band's cider break, but you didn't answer.
I was chasing a hooded figure across Gorse Meadow at the time. Single-handedly. Folk rock?
Yeah?
You were more at risk than me.
There.
Thank you.
The hair features in almost all religious systems, Mr. Barnaby, from east to west, from pagan to orthodox. It's a trickster, it's twinned with the moon, it's a witch's familiar, it's a fertility symbol. And it appears, heavily disguised, as the Easter Bunny.
So, a hair disemboweled in the same manner as Alex Preston and on the same spot.
Is both sacrifice and warning, I'd have said. Care for a drink?
It's a little early for me.
One of the delights of retirement. Small scotch before midday. Of course, this talk of sacrificed bloodstones, all that's poppycock. The locals love it, but there's no historical evidence to suggest that Crocol Circle was anything but a burial site. If you want bloodshed, the Battle of Hallows Beck was fought about 2 miles away. An Anglo-Saxon army up against the Norsemen. Wholesale slaughter. Guts and body parts all over the place.
You've made a study.
I've become interested in local history. I find it absorbing.
Do you know what this is?
Ah, yes. The Awen. Symbol of New Dawn Druidism. If you could read medieval Welsh, you'd know what it means. Inspiration. 3 bars of primal light. They represent the Supreme Being's utterance of his own name to create the world.
Also, poppycock, of course.
People need belief systems, Mr. Barnaby. Druidism is as good as any.
So you're an expert, but not a believer.
Expert? No. I have an interest.
That's an excellent reproduction.
You say that because you know it can't be a genuine Picasso. Well, actually, it's an original, but not a Picasso. It's a Jack Weston, famous faker of old masters. Cubists, Impressionists, even the odd Michelangelo. Odd, isn't it? How a forger can become collectible in his own right.
He was good.
Picasso was better.
What's going on?
I'm afraid there's been an incident.
What's happened?
It's all right. I'll take you to see somebody.
Yes, Jones, Coulston CID.
What the hell's going on?
And I'm Detective Chief Inspector Barnaby. And you are Eleanor Preston.
Yes?
Let's go inside.
You killed him.
There's an investigation in progress.
Yeah, well, you want to try talking to the Druids. Alex was planning on
Ploughing Gorse Meadow, yes, we know. We've spoken to them. You weren't the first person to point the finger.
And?
And we'll speak to them again.
You say he was gutted. So sick.
I have to ask you where you've been. I'm sorry.
No, I was staying with friends. Yeah, we were having a bit of time off from one another. And well, you might as well know, Alex and I, we weren't getting on all that well.
You left your phone behind.
Yeah.
The last recorded calls were to someone called Aidan, yes?
Aidan Hardy, he's my fencing coach. I called to cancel and rebook him. I had a few problems getting through. Listen, I don't think I can stay here. Sleep here, I mean.
No, of course. A hotel in Corston, perhaps. Let us know.
Yes, of course. Same goes for you.
Sorry?
Keep me informed.
Either she really was staying at a friend's or...
Aidan, let's ask him. But first, I want to take another look at the crime scene. There's something that puzzles me.
Ben.
I saw Mrs. Preston's car just yesterday. Overtook me on the Corston Road, doing well over the limit. What time was that?
About 8. Did you see who was driving?
Well, it was a woman, I mean, other than that.
Have you reported it?
Paperwork.
Okay. She was lying. Trevor saw a car in Corston last night. Who's that?
Letitia Clifford, bad-tempered druid. Crowcall Circle is off limits, Miss Clifford. You are contaminating a crime scene.
Then so are you. Except the forensic evidence will have been gathered, of course.
You are committing an offence.
I dare say. Take a look. You see? A ley line. Directly from Long Bladen to here. A line of mystical power.
The church spires line up all right. I can't see any flying saucers.
You're a skeptic, Mr. Barnaby. Like so many, you see, but you lack vision. Ley lines have nothing to do with UFOs, and they're pre-Christian. Preston put barbed wire on the gate into the meadow. Surely that's illegal. I could sue.
Take up your theodolite, Miss Clifford, and walk. Oh, by the way, do you recognize this?
It's the Arwen. It's a symbol of
Yes, I know what it is. I asked if you recognized it, meaning, is it yours?
No. I don't approve of our symbols being manufactured as gift shop trinkets, Mr. Barnaby. Faith comes from within.
What did she say it was?
An Arwen, symbol of druidical power. The word means inspiration, loosely translated from the medieval Welsh.
How do you know that?
Caradoc singer. But what I don't know is how the killer got Preston's body from the road to the circle. It must have been strong enough to move it single-handedly. Unless there were two of them. Do you have any gloves? Forensics should have picked that up.
Letitia Clifford, she cut herself.
She wasn't wearing blue.
Aidan! We need to talk.
Yes. find something rather interesting. If it's not too late, I'll come over and show you.
I'm sorry, Letitia. I was asleep. Early start.
Oh, God. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Talk tomorrow.
Yes. Fine. See you then.
Something's been removed from here. Cause of death?
Pretty straightforward. Multiple stab wounds. 10 at first count. Any 4 of which could have been fatal. Overkill, you might say.
So what was on the paper that's been removed? What about that?
Inflicted after death. There's a definite taste for gore in all this.
Who found her?
Delivery man from the local grocers. Came in, threw up, passed out.
And made a mess of my crime scene. He found her at 9 o'clock, but I'd say she's been dead for a while. 10 o'clock last night.
That druid thing again.
The Arwen. Maps of ley lines. 3 churches. Crocall Circle.
There it is again. It speaks for itself. Bloodstones, druids.
Go on.
Ezra Canning kills Alex Preston. Desecration of a holy site. Maybe it wasn't pre-planned. Maybe he went to the farmhouse to reason with him, lost his temper, attacked him, one thing led to another. Letitia found out, or he told her, she refused to be an accessory.
He killed her to keep her quiet?
Exactly.
Okay. Well, we'd better have Ezra Canning in for questioning.
If he's still in Midsomer mode.
When was it taken?
Sometime last night. They forced the door at the back. A charity box.
You didn't hear anything?
Not like a light, me. It was nigh on full, that box. What kind of heartless bastard?
Irregular, for sure.
Well, I don't like the thought of that, Trevor. I don't like it at all.
Out with the dog last night, were you, Jago?
No. Watching TV.
I expect he's quick on a hair. We haven't done nothing, Gibson.
You hold your peace.
Watching telly all night, were we? Anyone vouch for that?
Everyone knows about it. Hair on the bloodstone. Letitia Clifford, done away with. No secrets in this village.
Remind me, what was on telly last night?
I think I'll do my drinking at a different pub.
Oh, I haven't finished with you yet.
You all right?
Yeah. Evan Jago. I asked him where he was last night. The charity box has been nicked. And what with the hair lying dead on the bloodstone, he's a poacher, he's also a thief. I'm just putting two and two, you know?
Told you 100 times, if you don't come on guard properly, you'll be carded.
Anything else?
Yes, you're kinking your wrist.
Get away!
No.
Do it!
Don't be stupid.
I said do it! Now then, Evan, I've got 2 barrels.
No, you got 2 choices. A slap on the wrist for acting like a fool, or a life sentence.
I'm warning you! No! Evan! Come on now. You give it over. You give it over now. Get off!
Calm down, Evan.
Calm I'll kill you for that, Gibson! I'll kill you! I'll kill you! I'll kill you! Evan! 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 I'll put out an APB.
Okay. He can't stay here forever.
You reckon? He's been poaching half his life. I think he knows how to live rough.
Come on, show some aggression. You're dropping your hand in the lunge. What's wrong with you today?
Is this about the ring, Aidan?
What?
It is. It's about the ring, isn't it?
I gave it to you, you gave it back. I get the message.
Ben! So that's why.
Poacher and burglar. Murder in pursuit of a robbery?
Well, that makes sense, wouldn't it? Never had a job. Just lives on air and what he can take off the land.
When did you buy it, Aidan? That's what puzzles me. Yesterday, after I told you that Alex had been murdered, or did you have it up your sleeve for a while and thought, oh, she's been a widow for a day, just the right time to propose?
Come off it. We've been lovers for ages. Your marriage was over long ago.
That doesn't make me indifferent to the fact that Alex was found in Crocall Circle with his intestines ripped out.
Okay, so my timing was off.
Yeah. Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
If it was all about the money, why would I buy you such an expensive ring?
Bait! As far as I'm concerned, you can shove it where the diamonds don't sparkle.
Aidan Hardy?
Yes.
Detective Chief Inspector Barnaby, Causton CID. Sorry if this is a bad time. Just a couple of questions.
Why would it be a bad time?
Mrs. Preston, she seemed, upset.
How can I help you, Mr. Barnaby?
How long have you been seeing Mrs. Preston?
Sorry?
Fencing lessons.
Oh, a year or more, I suppose.
And how's she, coming along?
Well, she'd be better if she gave more time to it, but she has aptitude.
It's pretty deadly. You could turn someone inside out with one of these.
Do you fence?
Oh, no, not really. At university, a little.
And were you any good?
Well... Oh.
Sorry. I assumed you knew how to defend.
Where were you last night, Mr. Hardy?
Why do you ask?
There was another murder in Midsomer Mo. It's part of normal routine to check people's whereabouts, just box ticking.
Is this connected to Alex Preston's death?
It's too early to say, though both victims were killed with some sort of blade.
I was with Mrs. Preston. We were at the pub in Midsomer Mo having supper. We've become friends.
Her lover. You're having an affair, aren't you?
It's not illegal.
No. But it can lead to things that are. I was just cruising the lanes looking for Jago. Luckily, I left one up the spout. Oh, are you all right?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm fine.
Miss Preston! Miss Preston, the people you were staying with on the night that your husband was murdered, I'd better have their name and number.
No, they're friends. I don't want them dragged into this.
I know about you and Aidan Hardy.
He told you?
He didn't have to.
Look, all right, I was with Aidan. I told you what I told Alex.
Where?
The hotel in London, the Berkeley Knightsbridge. You can check.
Yes, I will. Barnaby. Oh, yes, thank you for calling back. I believe you act for a Mr. Alex Preston. Yeah, we need to talk. Yeah.
Eleanor?
Could you just hold on, please? You okay?
I didn't see him.
Yes, you did.
He was trespassing.
He's a police officer.
Look, I wasn't going to kill him, for heaven's sake. It's just someone commits a murder and immediately the druid's a suspect. I was fed up with it. I expect you've been harassing Letitia, too. What?
Letitia Clifford was murdered last night. I assumed you knew. It seems to be common knowledge in Midsomer Mo.
I haven't been in at the village. Started spraying early. It's a big job.
I'm sorry.
She called me last night. Said she had something she wanted to show me. It was late. Said I'd see her another time.
Good acting, perhaps?
I don't think so.
He's still a prime suspect. She was going to shop him, so he killed her. Didn't want to, but had to. Hence the tears.
He says he was in the Six Bells until after 11, offered Caradoc's singer as a witness, Eleanor Preston and Aidan Hardy, too.
Oh, which reminds me, we're checking the hotel she gave you. I knew they were at it.
You were right.
All works out well for them, doesn't it? Now she's a rich widow.
Is she?
Obviously, she inherits.
Does she? I checked with Preston's solicitor. Preston changed his will recently. The new will disinherits her completely.
Does she know?
According to the solicitor, no.
So Alex Preston found out his wife was having an affair.
Sergeant Gibson saw her car in Corston on the night of Preston's murder. Any CCTV evidence for that?
Not yet.
Okay, keep on it. And step up the search for Evan Jago. Barnaby.
John, it's Kate.
Hi, Kate. Yes. Are you sure?
No doubt about it.
Okay. Thanks.
Mr. Barnaby, please.
Does this make any sense to you?
Ley line map. Letitia Clifford. Terrible business.
Just here, she's written Battle of Hallows Beck.
Well, that's wrong. The Battle of Hallows Beck was fought a good 2 miles north of Gorse Meadow. It's on the Midsomer Mo website. You can look it up.
Oh, I did. Yeah, there's a mention of, what was it? The sleeper under the hill?
Oh, yes, yes. The belief that the old warriors will one day rise to avenge the slain. Tennyson wrote a poem on the subject.
And the rest of it?
Meaningless to me, I'm afraid. Allow me.
Oh, I saw you on the TV.
I'm sorry?
As I arrived, you were watching.
Oh, no, that wasn't... I keep a visual diary. It's part of my local history interest. People think it's the big events that make history, Mr. Barnaby. Big events and big people. But it's not. It's the way ordinary people live their lives. I spend time in the Six Bells, not for the company. I go for the gossip. Gossip is the real history.
So you were on screen...
Telling the story of Midsomer Mo. When I die, it'll be put into a time capsule for future generations to find.
Another sleeper under the hill.
Yeah, since you put it that way. What a delightful thought. Bye.
Sergeant Gibson.
Oh, hello, sir.
To keep you in the picture, I just spoke to Karadic's singer. He confirmed seeing Ezra Canning in the Six Bells last night, but can't say what time he left.
Which doesn't help us much.
You're right. However, we have confirmed your sighting of Ezra Canning on the road to Crowcall Farm on the night of Preston's murder. Canning admitted it in interview.
Right, good.
Oh, and we've got CCTV of Eleanor Preston's car in Corston on the same night. Thanks to you.
Just luck, really. Hey? Right place, right time.
Secret of good policing. Interviews with members of the New Dawn Druids, all securely alibied. The ones I met seemed rather gentle types. Why does that surprise you? Well, sacrifices to the Earth God, sacrifices to the Sun God. The Internet's a dangerous place to do research, Jones. Any sign on the CCTV of Eleanor Preston's car? I've had 4 officers working shifts staring at a screen for 2 days. But CCTV's not foolproof. No, but it does lend weight to a certain line of investigation. Trevor Gibson gave us the first lead, the Arwen brooch. So, a stone circle, a man dead, a druid symbol. Then he mentioned having seen Ezra Canning on the road to Crowcall Farm and said he'd spotted Eleanor Preston's car in Corston that night. Where's this going? He also as good as accused Evan Jago of having laid the hair on the bloodstone.
Oh, come on.
Very subtly, but quite deliberately, he has been manipulating the investigation. So, he found the brooch, or he planted it. He saw Canning. Canning denies it. He saw Mrs. Preston's car. There's no CCTV evidence for that. Here's something else. He discharged a shotgun at Ezra Canning. He had to stop him running me down. Perhaps. But suppose that he'd actually been aiming to kill. The fact that Canning was chasing you in the crop sprayer might have been interpreted as an admission of guilt, and Canning's death as a neat end to the investigation.
I can't believe you're saying this. Trevor Gibson is a good cop. I've known him for years.
How well have you known him?
Oh, this is... There is no evidence to suggest he planted the brooch. Of course Canning denies being near the farm. CCTV is unreliable, and maybe Jago did leave the hair. As for the crop spraying incident, it may have escaped your notice, but he saved my life.
I saw Gibson today. I told him that Canning had confessed to being close to Crowcall Farm on the night of Preston's murder, and that we had Eleanor Preston's car on CCTV. He knew perfectly well it couldn't be true.
Yeah? How do you know?
His reaction.
Oh,
I had a call earlier from Cape Wilding. The blood beneath the broken window at Crowcall Farm. It came up on the police database. It's Gibson's. She triple-checked.
I'll be off duty now.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll go and talk to him.
No. We'll take this one together. And Jones, my lead, okay?
Sir, I'd like to be the one...
My lead.
Maybe he's asleep.
Maybe he's not.
Meaning?
He's gone.
Or he's at the pub.
I don't think so. We can try. When was the last time we had rain?
A week ago. More.
Pretty sure he drowned. I mean, he was probably alive when he was put in the water.
Must have been unconscious, though. Impossible to wrestle a man into that if he was not only alive, but also kicking. How long's he been dead?
Well, it's difficult to be accurate with drowning, but 2 hours? Maybe less.
One of our own. He was one of our own. Not a suspect, a victim. We need to find Evan Jago. He threatened to kill Trevor, and he meant it.
Yes, okay.
I'll get onto it.
Okay. I'll need an analysis of this.
Type of cloth, no problem. Origin may take a little longer.
Want to take a guess?
No. Amateur's guess. And then they apologise afterwards.
Good copper.
Explain the blood on the farmhouse window.
He could have explained it given the chance.
Any sign of Evan Jago?
2 search teams. An APB issued. Nothing so far. DS Jones? Oh, thanks for getting back. Are you sure about that? 7:30. Could you send a copy of the bill to Corston Police Station marked for my attention? Thanks. That was the manager of the Berkeley Hotel. Eleanor and Aidan booked in for 3 nights, but only stayed for 2.
So on the night of Alex Preston's death?
They checked out at 7:30. More than enough time. What are those?
Whatever they are, they don't belong.
Eleanor Preston and Aidan Hardy.
Yes, they had time enough.
Yes, all right. We checked out early.
So you lied?
Yes.
Why?
Isn't it obvious?
You didn't want to reveal your relationship with Mr. Hardy.
See, it is obvious.
Or you didn't want to reveal that you'd given yourself more than enough time to go to Crocol Farm and murder your husband.
Yeah, but why would we have checked out? Surely we'd have just driven to Midsomer Mow, killed Alex, driven back to the Berkeley, gone to bed and left the next morning.
People make mistakes. That's how they get caught out.
Why did you check out?
I ran into some friends on their way to the restaurant. I made up an excuse about a work meeting. Aidan took the cases to the car. I, of course, paid the bill.
Where did you go?
Aidan's house in Long Barton. It's risky because he's got nosy neighbours. We parked a couple of streets away. Lowther Road. I didn't kill my husband.
You cheated on him.
It's not quite the same thing. Look, it wasn't a good marriage. I probably should have left him. I was unfaithful to him, yes, but we lived largely separate lives. I felt entitled.
Do you also feel entitled to the farm and the bank balance?
Since you ask, yes.
We might want to talk to you again.
Yeah, well, you have my number.
Crocol Farm is no longer a crime scene, by the way. You don't have to stay here.
I know, but I can afford it, so... Crocol is my past.
You don't intend to run the farm as a going concern?
Going, yes, as in going. Gone?
Check with the nosy neighbours and for any sighting of a Mercedes convertible parked a couple of streets away.
Shouldn't we have told her Preston changed his will?
I think we'll keep that for another time.
Can't wait.
Cheese up. Lovely, bad time. You going to take one of those? Cheers, Dave.
So I was right. Prior to death, he suffered a blow to the head here, at the back of the cranium, enough to stun him. He would have only have lost consciousness for a few minutes.
Except for the fact that he was then submerged in the water butt.
Except for that, yes.
What's that?
An incision. 2 days old, maybe.
Glass cut?
Could be.
And the scraps we found in the stove?
It all takes time, John. Oh, the search team found some papers. They were in his desk. They're over there.
Like the ones found by Letitia Clifford's body?
Not like them. They are the papers that she was working on when she was killed.
Took them before he left?
It looks that way.
How do you know that these papers were at the scene?
They've got her blood on them.
Another ley line. And where they meet, the Kingstone. Oh, Letitia.
Found in Gibson's house. They were among the papers that Letitia Clifford was working on when she was killed. Oh, and there's more. He had a cut on his left wrist.
The broken window at Croke Hall Farm.
And that, and then a Preston's car.
In Lowther Road, 2 streets away from where Aidan Hardy lives, which is what she said. 9:30, that's when they parked.
About right for the drive from London.
They come out at 7:50 a.m.
Good morning. I didn't expect a senior detective to be on the case.
Sorry?
Burglary. I called the station about an hour ago. Someone broke in last night. Took a bottle of brandy and a few things from the fridge.
Ah. Well, I'm sure someone will be out to take details, but it's not me, I'm afraid. Any damage done?
Back door was forced. Apart from that, no. So, why are you here?
Oh, I need some help. Some advice. Just a sec. You know more about the stones and their history than anyone else. The sketches that Letitia Clifford made, I'm sure they're crucial in some way. I just can't figure out how or why. That's why I thought a bit of practical field work might be the answer.
It was Alfred Watkins who developed the theory of ley lines. He put it down to early man finding the quickest route between 2 points. Nothing more to it. To suggest they have mystical power is waffle.
Druids believe it.
My point, exactly.
this one, for example, it appears to follow a course, but that takes it outside the stone circle. The theodolite confirms it, see? It actually passes through a point over there where Letitia Clifford wrote Kingstone on her map.
But other reference points might put it somewhere else entirely. I'm sorry, I don't see the point. Letitia was a druid. Cults need their rituals and beliefs.
What intrigues me is why she went to such lengths. What was she after?
Fanatics are tireless, Mr. Barnaby. It's part of their charisma.
Oh, by the way, what do you make of this?
May I handle it?
Yeah.
It's a sword pommel.
Can you date it?
I'm no expert. Where did it come from?
Oh, some ramblers crossing the meadow, which might suggest that the Battle of Hallows Vet was fought closer to here than previously thought.
I doubt it.
It's not my theory. I showed that to the Corston Archaeological Society. They got very excited about it. They're planning on opening a dig on the site.
Are they? Where exactly?
Well, just up there, I should think.
And, when do they start?
Pretty soon. Eleanor Preston's given her permission.
Yes. Fascinating stuff.
More for your visual diary. Jones?
Super bitch, a.k.a. Eleanor Preston, just called in to say she's leaving. I thought we ought to go and give her permission.
I'll pick you up.
See you in a bit.
Is that what we were? Just a cliche?
Oh, for sure. Me with a sad marriage, you with a sad bank account.
So now you're free and rich and I'm not needed.
Darling, you were never needed. Our affair was a distraction. You were good in bed, but I think we can both say I paid my way.
You bitch.
Well, what do you want? Another loan? I mean, I say loan, but we both know I mean gift, don't we? Okay?
No, you're not leaving. You're going to stay here and we are going to talk this through.
Yeah. Is that it? Aid and kill me sooner than let me go. What are you going to do? Hmm? What are you waiting for?
Actual bodily harm, textbook case.
Self-defense. If you're here to tell me I can't leave, you better charge me with something.
No, there's no question of that. I know you didn't kill your husband. CCTV evidence puts you exactly where you said you were. You're free to go whenever and wherever you like.
You've had all you're having from me.
Looks like your husband feels the same way about you. He changed his will. Apparently, he has a brother in New Zealand who inherits everything. House, land, cash.
You've seen the will.
Oh, the reference to you is, it's very specific. To my wife, Eleanor, liar and cheat, I leave nothing. I would leave her less if I could.
I shall contest it.
I'm sure you will. And I'm just as sure it'll make no difference.
Yeah, no thanks.
Darling, can you make a salad?
Yeah. What do you want in it?
Lettuce, tomato, fennel, salad stuff.
No problem.
Good day.
Remains to be seen.
I had 2 sets of angry parents. One lot pushy, the other lot not pushy enough.
I had a bent copper. Now a dead copper. And the end of an affair. And ley lines.
Critical circle.
Yes.
I'm taking the 6th form lot up there to help out at the dig.
What does fennel look like?
Greenish.
So, chop it all up then?
John, it's a salad.
What time's dinner, by the way?
Well, I just put a £4 chicken in the oven at 180, so you can work it out for yourself. Why do you want to know?
Oh, because I've got to go out again.
When?
About now. Barnaby.
He said to call you, sir. He's on the move.
Perfect. Sorry.
Stay away!
No, we got you!
That's enough! No! That's enough!
Come on!
Alex Singer, I'm arresting you on suspicion of murder. You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you fail to mention, when questioned, something you later rely on in court. Somewhere off this room. There's more to this house than meets the eye. Where is the Bruck, Singer?
Where's what?
When I saw you watching yourself on TV, that was filmed in another room. Never mind. So. Ooh. Behind that? Jones? Jones? Lights. Picasso, Dali, Giacometti, Stubbs, Klimt. Just the ones I know.
Must be worth millions. A local gossip says he was penniless, lived like a miser.
Well, that was his cover. Oh, I should think that he's got a substantial number of offshore accounts.
You are about to enjoy a tour of one of the world's great art collections. My name is Corrado Singer. By the time this is being viewed, I shall have died. But my fame as being one of the world's great collectors will live on.
It wasn't about appreciation, it was about ownership. Am I right?
It was about appreciation.
Meaning only you could properly appreciate the Gorse Meadow treasure.
It was the ultimate collectible. When Alex Preston brought me the first few items, I knew it was the find of the century, and I had to have it. He turned up a snake amulet and brooch. He didn't know what he'd got, but he thought I might, and I did.
I'm prepared to make you a better offer.
For the bracelet?
For whatever you find.
He guessed it was treasure trove.
No. This was close to the surface. Who knows what's deeper down? Treasure trove. There are laws. They need to know where I stand.
But Preston proved annoyingly honest. He wanted to report his find and take whatever might be his legal share.
He went to Trevor Gibson to find out about the legal position on ownership.
And Gibson told him to keep quiet about it, but Preston mentioned that he had already shown his find to you.
Gibson told me he consulted some experts who said the items were of little interest.
Of little interest? Please. I'm not simple-minded.
I knew what he was up to. It was his chance of the good life.
Did Gibson tell you he was going to kill Preston?
He hinted. I encouraged.
Which is why Gibson pretended to have found an Arwen brooch at the scene.
I gave it to him.
He'll have to die. This'll help.
Incriminating evidence. Easy to manipulate. Someone that needy. Preston had to die. He was about to reveal the location of the hoard to the world.
And taking the body to Crowcall's circle, disemboweling him. Whose idea was that?
Again, I might have hinted.
Because people tend to associate druids with all sorts of nasty rituals, and it was common knowledge that they and Preston were at loggerheads.
Something's wrong.
And Letitia Clifford?
The ley line through the churches seems to bypass the circle. Perhaps it passes through the spot where the Kingstone would have stood.
She was getting too near the truth.
And she was right about the Battle of Hallows Beck being fought much closer to Gorse Meadow, wasn't she?
It was fought in Gorse Meadow.
After the battle was over, the victorious Saxons buried the hoard and used the Kingstone as a marker.
Who killed Letitia?
Oh, Gibson. Policemen seemed quite habituated to violent death.
But it was your idea.
A hint well taken.
And carving the Arwen into her forehead?
Would make Ezra Canning an obvious suspect. The Arwen? Embroidery. In both senses of the word.
So, was it Gibson's idea to provoke Jago in the Six Bells?
Ah, yes.
Jago was our wild card, and as luck would have it, he found the body.
Gibson put the gutted hair on the bloodstone.
Gibson knew you were onto him. He made the mistake all amateur liars make. He overcompensated.
The hairline dead on the bloodstone. He's a poacher, he's also a thief.
When you told him that you'd confirmed those fake sightings, he knew. It was just a matter of time. He called me, he said he was going to make a run for it.
I said I'll just disappear. I'm going to cross Channel Fair.
You know they might be waiting for you to do just that. Go home, don't worry. I'll think of something.
You couldn't bring yourself to bludgeon him to death?
The very thought turned my stomach, but it was a job that had to be done.
Gibson didn't tell you that he'd kept this, did he?
No. But when you said it had been found by ramblers and that the Archaeological Society were about to open a dig, yes, that was very clever of you. Tell me, what made you suspect me? What did I do wrong?
You didn't need to display the stolen pieces. It was enough for you just to own them. But you couldn't resist the idea of having just one of them out to look at, to gloat over.
The Picasso.
I asked you if it was a copy. You said it was a fake, but a Jack Weston, a collectible fake. You just couldn't bear the idea of letting me think that you might possess something as crude as a copy. It didn't look like a fake to me. I checked. Jack Weston never copied a Picasso.
Where will my collection be housed?
It'll be catalogued by the Arts Squad. Then everything will be returned to its rightful owners.
I am the rightful owner.
Not a chance.
These pieces must be kept together. No one could love them as I do.
Love and possession aren't the same thing. Didn't anyone ever tell you that?
It must be shown. It must be displayed for the world to see.
It'll just be a little paragraph at the bottom of page 5. The story of a common criminal. The Picasso was a mistake. But your biggest error was something you couldn't avoid. Something that makes you the person you are. Something the gods always punish. You want this to be your enduring legacy. No. This will only be seen as prosecution exhibit number 1. Then never to be seen or exhibited again.
What was it? The thing the gods always punish?
Hubris, Jones, arrogance. Caradoc Singer is directly responsible for 3 deaths, which couldn't matter less to him. And his so-called love of art is really nothing but self-love, which never ends well.
Barnaby.
What is it?
Oh, it looks like a Saxon cloak brooch. Could be solid gold.
Look, solid gold. It's part of a Saxon hoard that's lain here for 1,000 years. It's a cloak brooch. It's beautiful, isn't it?
Worth how much?
Ooh, $500,000?
Easily.
Maybe more?
That much, really? Whew. Come on.
John? John!